Hi, this is Tracy, and I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to you. I've been learning so much since I last saw you, and I've been on a journey of self-development and discovery, and I have learned what a codependent is and all of its characteristics. Guess what? I have them all. I've also learned what a narcissist is, and guess what? You have all those characteristics. Does this sound like me? Loving, kind, generous, genuine. I was so unaware about myself. But you saw it, didn't you? I'm sorry I let that slip. The truth is out. I guess I wasn't my real self with you, because it wasn't until I hit bottom during your grand finale that I learned that things that happened in my childhood had actually changed my perspective on having a relationship with you. If I had only known, you could have been on to your next supply sooner. If I had only known this about myself, we would have never been together. And this new me would never tolerate abuse again. And you would never have liked the new me. I wouldn't have been listening to your lies and bad acting anymore. I'm sorry I didn't know what a narcissist was. If I had only had time to search the internet endlessly all night long and becoming a detective before you broke my heart. If I had been selfishly taken that time away from being at your beck and call, I might have learned. But then I wouldn't have been your supply for so long. I'm sorry that I wanted to love you and trust you because of this fault of mine. It's so needy. Like, I want. By giving you this love and trust so easily that you never got to experience, to learn how to love. And now you're an unloving and untrustworthy person. I'm sorry that I'm a dreamer. Silly me. I grew up in an era of the mouse and the magic of Disney, and I believed in Prince Charming. I needed to love somebody no matter whether they loved me or not. I believed in the prince, the fairy tale, and the happy ending. My mistake was thinking that you deserved to even audition for that role. If I had only been a person that lies and cheats and abuses with charm, we would have been a perfect match for one another. I'm sorry that my praise and genuine love fooled you into thinking that you were special. And I'm sorry that I saw you as a friend. Now you think you're worthy of my friendship. In the end, I set you up to fail because you were nothing like a friend. I'm sorry I took away your power, because I hear that as a narcissist supply, it's my job to let you ruin me forever. And I'm sorry I didn't comply with that requirement. I didn't know all the rules. By the way, did trying to ruin me give you more power, like a superpower thing? I guess I should have understood that. I didn't mean to see your masks. I mean, they all came off and I started to see them. Maybe you thought I would have been smarter and been able to not put all the pieces together. Maybe you thought you could trick me forever. I'm sorry to let you down. I'm sorry I let you stop dating me. The long walks, the nights we laid in bed and talked all night. If I had only nagged you, then you would have been able to pretend that you cared that much longer. And I'm sorry I made you never deal with your own pain. Instead, I coddled you and I let things slip by. maybe you wouldn't be this far gone. Maybe there would be hope for you and your soul or your future if I had only nagged you. I am sorry that you'll never see my wonderful son again, but I'm really happy for him, because if he had stayed near you any longer, he would have been like you. I am sorry I cannot feel empathy for you, because you cannot feel empathy or love. I'm sorry you couldn't be the man you pretended to be. I thought he was kind of nice. I'm sorry that the man was just an act. I think you forgot your lines, your fake script. You showed your true self. I'm sorry you weren't brave enough to be a man. And I'm sorry that you couldn't protect me in the end from the most terrible of betrayals. I know that that actor made it seem like you would. And I'm sorry that I would rather not see you ever again. I didn't think you would ever be a horrific human being. And I thought you were my friend, my husband, my boyfriend. I will never let this happen again. Because your betrayal, your brain fuck, your attempt, it didn't work. And finally, I know the truth. Yay! I am sorry that I've been forced to learn about domestic violence, narcissist abuse, and emotional neglect. And yet I owe you the biggest thanks for pushing me just one last time so that I finally saw. I'm sorry I tried to be so perfect for you. I didn't need to try so hard. Give as much. The right one will think I'm perfect with all my flaws. I am sorry to disappoint you, but I'm going to be just fine. I won't give up. I won't stop learning. And I won't ever forget. And I'm sorry that I didn't see that sooner.